What's good, y'all? It is Freaky Friday.
And today we're talking about attraction.
Welcome to the Renegade Relationship Realists with Reverend Marquita Pierre McAllister and Rachel Dillon. Please be advised, this channel is rated R for realism.
Yeah. And
So we didn't talk about sex at all.
Oh, we didn't talk about sex. I think we should talk about sex.
Okay, what should we talk about sex?
I don't know. The song in my head. Let's talk about sex, babe. It's still going on in my head. So when it talks about sex and attraction, so is there something in there then that I find a particular man sexy and want to literally have sex with him versus him be my friend? I can't tell you how many people, males, a lot of times, well, she just wants to be my friend. She just wants to be my friend, or he just wants to be friends. And so there's something about the attraction that's for one person that's not for another. And then some of them, it's just being, it's, what's the word? It's sex and friends. There's a word.
Sex with or friends with benefits.
Friends with benefits. I happen to like that term. I know, it's strange.
You know what? It worked for me for a while.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm married now, and I have sex with my husband.
I get that. Glad to know that.
Thank you. On a very regular basis. But that's not the point. The point is that...
The point is attraction and sex.
And I think that, and I don't know about you, but I've had sex with people that I have been crazy attracted to, and it makes for better sex and I've had people that I'm like, eh. And you're saying, why would you have sex with somebody who was eh? And that's a whole other topic.
Oh, shucks. I thought we were going there. I'm like, wait a minute. Why would you have sex that was just eh?
And I think that goes to culture. And at the time, I wanted to be liked. And I think I've told this story, that I went out with a boyfriend and we went out of town and I really didn't want to have sex with him. And then we ended up having sex because I felt bad, because when I clarified the communication that I didn't want to have sex, he started to brood. He became very broody. And then I felt bad. And so I was very, very young. I mean, I might have been my early 20s.
So you were not attracted to him sexually, even from the beginning?
Well, he was really cute.
Okay.
But there was not that sexual attraction. It was just like, oh, he's so cute.
And I think for the young people who watch this, there is a distinction, and we need to be clear about that.
Okay, yeah.
Someone can be really attractive looking, cute, adorable. That doesn't mean you're sexually attracted to them.
Right.
But there needs to be a distinction there. You'll know when you're sexually attracted, because it's more of like
it is. It's yeah.
He's so good looking.
And I have been with people, and I know that we've talked about this too. I have been with people that I thought, at first glance, not an attractive man, but getting to know them became very sexually attracted
Absolutely, to them. Absolutely. Those are my favorite kind. As a matter of fact, my girlfriend said, Marquita, you are so not about attracted to men because of how they look and all of that. You're attracted to their mind. And she said it in a very interesting way, and I went, what? Because it doesn't sound sexy at all.
But the mind is, they say that
I know what she said.
Mind,
she said, the aphrodisiac, your aphrodisiac
yes.
is the mind.
Yes.
Not how someone looks. And that, I was like, well, yeah, okay.
Well, and that may be because on some level, that's what will create safety and security and
for me, long-term stability,
right.
as far as in the relationship itself, me being attracted to the person. If they're all about growth and all of the things that we think about in the mind and brilliance and all of that, I'm highly attracted, and they become really attractive to me, which I find a little strange.
Well, I like the smart mind, but I also like that David can pick me up.
Oh, you like the brute.
I do. And David's the right amount of wrong for me. I think I've said that before.
You have.
I love that
so
about him.
What's their challenge for attraction? What do you think?
I think first of all is educate yourself. Are you attracted to somebody because they're a bad boy? And if they are a bad boy, what about them attracts you? And is that working for you? And I know there's great documentaries out there that talk about sexual attraction and the whole chemistry and scientific evidence that they have found. So educating yourself, I think, is the big thing. And then what?
I don't know. I was asking you.
Oh, educate yourself. Get to know who you are. That's always the bottom line. You want to know who you are.
And and educate yourself around sex and what that means for you, and about how when it comes to sex, your body, what you want. Yeah, and so when you're looking at someone and whether they're attractive or not, it's not just whether you can get your freak on with them. The thing is can they satisfy you really? Do you know what that looks like? Yeah.
Get your freak on,
Get your
baby.
freak on.
So if you liked us or loved us, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and then you can also hit the little bell, and we'll give you reminders of when our videos come out. By the way, we do 3 a week.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, we didn't say that, didn't we?
We've never said that before on video. We do 3 a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So if you haven't seen them, check them out.
Share the videos, hit the like button because we'd like to know that you liked it, and drop us a comment. It's Freaky Friday. Maybe we'll learn something from you.
Another thing is that if you have suggestions about topics you'd like to hear us talk about,
yeah.
Freaky Friday, we would love to get some input because the more input we get from you, the easier our job is to find topics to talk about. So help us out.
As a matter of fact, I know that what's coming in a month or so is we took this to the streets. We took this to the streets, and it was the Freaky Friday. It's quite interesting. So stay tuned. We'll be sharing them sometime shortly in the future.
Let's hope
All right?
so, yes.
Let's hope so. We'll get there.
Yeah.
In the meantime, get your freak on!